All right, but I'm gonna get back to basics here. Later down the video, you're gonna hear me talk about how to actually check for to make sure that your deep fryer or your makeshift deep fryer is ready. So basically, I got this on 7.5, which is medium high heat. I got enough oil in there. I actually use vegetable oil to put the pork belly in there, but this is how I test it, and I got this from online. Basically, can you hear that? How it's sizzling? That means it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and add my piece of pork belly slowly, right? Slowly get in there, and as you can tell, it is fully covered in oil. All right? And I'm going to set the timer for about 12 minutes and see what happens. I can do 7 minutes on the fat side, or I can do this all the way through 12 minutes. And you'll see that in the video, different options. Right? So for safety purposes, I'm going to go and add the lid, and I'm going to set the timer up for 7 minutes, and then see if I need to turn that over. And again, on the other videos, I actually said 7 minutes on the fat side and 5 minutes on the other side. But let's try something different. All right, here we go. Hey everybody, this is an extra piece of the video I wanted to add, just because of the fact if this is your first time doing deep frying at home, you got to be careful, right? So here it goes. This is about 10 to 12 minutes. It's done, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna make sure this isn't hot because it's been sitting there, right, on medium high heat. So I'm gonna go and make sure it's not hot. All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and lift it and take it out. Now I'm using a camera on one hand, so this is, I would typically have that as a shield. You know, have it, pretend it's in my hand. I'd have it as a shield with the tongs on one side and the actual cover on the other side. But you know, I'm gonna go and take that risk right now. So don't try this at home. And boom, look at that. Looks just looking great. But be careful, right? Because it can fall right back in there. But look at that. Come on, and then put it in a place where it can kind of, like, you know, it can go ahead and kind of oil out, right? So that's it. Sorry about that. Pork belly's out, and then you can see the rest of the video. All right, everybody. I've been making this pork. I try to repeat a roast pork that I used to get in Hawaii. So this is what I do here at home. I get a Trader Joe's roast pork, which I'll show you in the box right after this, and it's about $5-6 for about a half pound, and I just fry it. It's already pre-cooked. So I do about 7.5, and then I don't know if you guys know this, but if you throw water, like drips of water with your fingers, and it starts bubbling, that's when you know it's ready to fry. And I throw this in there, 7 minutes on the fat side down, and then I put 5 minutes on top, and take it out, get it here drained a little bit, and then I'll cut it up in a little bit. But let me show you what it looks like. Trader Joe's fully cooked pork belly. It's about 12 ounces, so a little more than half a pound, but it's about $5-6, and that is what it's gonna look like. And there's different instructions on here about pan frying it and things like that, but I just deep fry it. And then again, 7.5 on my stove, and then I splat some water with my fingers, again with that kind of motion, just drips on there, and then it'll start making that popping sound, and you know you're ready to throw this in there. Fat side down, 7 minutes, turn it over, put the fats on top. The idea is to get the it fully underneath the oil, so it's fully covered. All right, so hopefully that helps. Right, this is what it looks like. 12 ounces. You know, you got the crust right here, right, and you got the fat. It's gonna have that flavor in there, and again, it's just from Trader Joe's. All right, put it with some rice, a little bit of toppings, and quick and easy. Sweet, juicy pork over rice. Could I definitely add some more toppings on there if you wanted.